Hello everyone. Today we talk about the sales of drug. In this, first, what is the sale of drugs? Sale may be defined as the process of passage of article from the manufacturer to the consumers. And there are two types. There are two types of sales. Like first is a retail sale. Second is a wholesale. Retail sale means whether to a hospital or dispensary or the medical education or research institute or any other person other than a sale by the way of wholesale dealing. And the wholesale it means a sale to a person for the purpose of selling again and also include a sale to hospital or dispensary or medical education or the research institute. And next is a drugstore. Drugstore means a licensed premises for sale of drug who do not require the services of a qualified person. Chemist and druggist means a licensed premises for a sale of drug who require the services of a qualified person but where the drug are not compound against prescriptions. Pharmacy means a licensed premises for a sale of drug who require the service of a qualified person but where the drug are compounded against prescriptions. Next is the wholesale of Schedule C and C1 drug. In the following condition, to be satisfied by the licensing having wholesale of Schedule C and C1 drug, it should be displayed in a prominent part of premises open to the public. It should be adequate premises should not less than 10 square meter equipped with facility with the proper storage of drug, and it should be maintained record like date, name, address, quantities, manufactured drug, and it should be signed by manufacturer and sold only those person who license out to the retail them. And it also rather than is specified in the CNC1 drug should not be sold any person who do not hold the license for the retail sale, and the general conditions in the mention we had discussed in the previous slide. And the wholesale for motor vehicle general should be mentioned in the previous slide, or the separate licenses is necessary for schedule C and C1 drug other than the specified in schedule C and C1. In the retail sale from shop facilities as per schedule and purchase only from licensed wholesalers, no sale specified drug schedule C, C1 and X separate license should be required as sale under the qualified supervision and maintain the record and the inspection should be provided. And license of a chemist and druggist shop in the pharmacy should be subject to following conditions like must have adequate premises and the facilities for proper storage and the fulfill requirement as per schedule N. Licensee must maintain record of the drug and during storage in CNC1 drug. Schedule X and schedule in this H and X should be sold only a prescription of RMP, and the following particulars should enter the time of supplies, date, opening, closing time, name of drug, prescription, and the address of purchaser. General licenses granted person who have premises for business who have engaged the service of qualified person. Classes should be provided like Ms. Brandes, spurious, any patent, J drug, manufacturer important, contravenous, physician sample drug not in for sale. Yeah, offenses 10,000 fine and 1 to 3 year imprisonment, 3 to 5 year imprisonment, and 2 to 5,000 fine. Labeling is a drug as per Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940 legal requirement for labeling of drug. Name, manufacturer, potency, net content, manufacturer expiry date, precautions, handling should be during handling, storage, and the sale. For Schedule G drug, cautions it is dangerous to take this prescription except under the medical supervision. For Schedule H drug, and warning should be sold by the retailer on the prescription of the RMP only. Schedule X, yeah, it is the to be sold on prescription of RMP only, and the XRX is the read on left hand top corner. Ophthalmic solutions, and the warning if irritation persists or increase, discontinue the use of consult the physician. And the veterinary drug are not used, not for human use. This is only for the animal treatment. And head of any cosmetic animal packet drug specified Schedule X, and the drug is specified in Schedule X can be marketed in packaging not exceeding like 100 unit doses in case of tablet or capsule, 300 ml in case. Labeling of cosmetic on the inner and outer label, it should be indicate name, address. Outer label indicate content, and inner label should contain the say warning like caution or safe use, direction, etc. Hair dyes question, this product contain ingredients. Ingredients should be mentioned on the label, and it also required causes skin irritation to certain cases. Preliminary test according to the direction should first be made, and labeling of toothpaste containing fluorides should be mentioned. Thank you so much for listening.